Hello Guardians, how are you? My name is Christian and I'm going to talk with all of you about my Pro Experiments project. In my personal case, I've chosen the provides access to clean water, the challenge number 5, because currently I'm working at Canal Isabel Segunda, and as everyone know, this is the company that manages the water supply here in Madrid. So first of all, let me share with all of you my screen with my presentation. Okay, here. As we can see in the picture, this is a really big important problem that currently happens in the African continent, not here in Spain or in the European continent. So, and why for that? The first question is why water? Water is a natural resource that currently is stopping because we are using it a lot, and we must to take care because that could be out in the future. So, what's happening if we are going to our bathroom and we are going to open the tap and the water isn't carrying out? What's happening with that? Okay, this is a question that I thinking about that. And what's happening in the African continent because they don't have different taps, they don't have clean water. So what's happening with them? So, as we can see in this map, the African continent is the continent where the access to potable water, to clean water, is the lowest grade. So, in this picture shows that currently it's a really big important problem that the rest of the world we have to do anything about that. So, in my personal case, I've chosen the country of Uganda. Uganda is in the middle of the African continent, so it's near to Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Sudan, and this is really near. And Uganda is influenced by the different problems of them. So this is a negative point of Uganda. So this picture is really big, impressive, but this is real. This is the real society. These are children drinking water in a river, in a brown river. So this is the same river and the same water where the animals goes, where the people normally goes to do their needs, to washing, to cleaning, everything. So for that reason, uh, normally the people pues can be sick, and according to UNICEF studies, half of an African woman walks 6 kilometers per day in search of water. So in fact, that water is not drinking water, it's not clean water. Therefore, they are suffering diseases like cholera, diarrhea, hepatitis, AIDS, or SIDA, as we know. And this is all of that are derivated from a lack of hygiene and drinking water. So, what's happening in the society? The society is motivated because the current situation of these countries and the lack of action of the different governments has come to the point that the people are going to create an association which they are going to carry out different projects related to drinking water for this person. So in my case, I've chosen the water project because this is I think this is one of the best water projects that currently they are carrying out. So in my personal case, I've chosen Uganda as we can see in the next picture. So this project is thought that the water has a really close relationship with other pillar badges of the society, as such as poverty, of course, nutrition, health, and education. So without clean water, it's really difficult to achieve this four aspect of in the life. So This is the website of the organization. So what are they doing? Okay, the organization is a non-profitable organization that the projects consist of looking for different floors with the possibility of the water inside, because as we know, the 97 percentage of the world is water, but only the 2% of it is sweet water. So first of all, they are going to send a geologist. This is a person qualified who are looking for the different places, different rocks, and the best places to do this project. So therefore, first localize the area and then perform the soil with the different pipes for around 10 and 20 meters. And the purpose is stands around it and below the ground level to achieve the water. Then when they achieve the water is depured, and the water to go out through the pump that must be activated manually. So as we can see in the picture, the women are activated this pump. So with that project, we can achieve that the clean water for everything, for everyone. And if this kind of person, that they are person like us, and they are living unfortunately in a part of the country where they have a different conflict, different problems, and the water can be died. So I think that UNICEF and different organizations like ACNUR or the Project Water, all of us, they are going to tell us that the water is a really big important problem currently, and we must to take care of it, because if we don't know, if we don't do it, the water is stopping, and in the future, as we can see in my document of my project, in the future, in 2025, the water will be low. So what's happening with that? With that happens that the government of the rest of the world, we have to do all of that I can to do about that, because this is a really big important problem, and now it's in African continent, and this is sad. But what's happening if in the future would be in Spain or would be in our home? What happened with that? What happened if we are going to our bathroom and we don't have water? This is a really big important problem, I think so. And we need to achieve that the water is for everyone, is universal, and without water we can do anything, because water is essential for everything, for washing, for clothing, for cooking. If we don't cook with the clean water, the food will be disappointed or will be bad, and that could be in the future with different diseases from the people or something like that. So as we can see in this picture, this is the goal of this organization, that we need to achieve it, and this is a big important steps that we can do step by step, and with that we can take care of the water, and this is really good and positive news for everyone, not only for the African person. So that's all. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for to be here with me, and I hope that you enjoy with that. And if you don't know nothing or anything about this kind of organization, I hope that with this information you are going to do it, because not for me, because I'm working at Canaliza Segunda, and I know what's important is the water. but it's really important, and I think that we can do it more things. We can do much more with our daily routines, with close the tap meanwhile we are brushing our teeth or something like that. So thank you so much, and bye bye.